Welcome then everyone to Baku in Azerbaijan for Karabag. The Azzy Lions also taking on Al Nassr. This could be their big game. The Azzy Lions, a chance at victory in the Charity Cup that could not go to slip. Al Nassr also looking for a fantastic result to kick off their Charity Cup campaign. Well, the Azzy Lions have been here through thick and thin over the years. And Bucks FC have certainly taught them well. Edward Smith starts in goal with Solola, Brinsmead, Michael Simpson and JJ Herrera at the back four. Nixon, Druce and Saxby in the midfield with Heald, Ricky Bansal and Ethan Hutchison up front. Keep it out for Nicholas Forley, Sam Crowther and George Ainsworth on the bench as options. Kerman Kubanov has really looked to make it all possible. Now, Bento in goal for Al Nassr, Al Ghanem, Simakan, Laporte and Al Naji in back four, Angelo Brozovic, John Duran and Cristiano Ronaldo. Who else up front for Al Nassr? Al Kabari, Brozovic, Angelo and Sadio Mane in the midfield for Al Nassr as well. Stefano Poli has a very, very interesting day ahead of him, facing the Azzy Lions, these former Bucks FC boys. And this could be a very, very big day if they can get a good start in Group C. Here we go then. Al Nassr kick us off in Group C for Azzy Lions taking on Al Nassr. Say Solola. Bansal, the famous false nine, he's back again. Scored in last year's second leg of the semi-final in Wickham to send Bucks FC legends through to make it even tighter in their game against Manchester City, the eventual finalists and runners-up. Sadio Mane. Bansal laying off for Dan Heald. Dan Heald was offered the chance with Bucks FC this year, but he opted against and said the Azzy Lions are calling me. And Solola's been taken right over and clattered by Sadio Mane there. The Nigerian is, well, the right back especially, might be giving Sadio Mane a bit of trouble today, and well, he has already, yellow card already going out for Mane. Notable players as well, Fraser Garden and Mackenzie Hoey as well, are also offered deals to come and join the Azzy Lions over in Baku, but it's quickly dismissed by Fraser Garden, who said, I'm not too interested in playing for clubs I've never played for. Only Bucks FC, one club man. Here's Ricky Bansal. Great save, Bento. Hutchison on the follow-up, and Bento can't get there. Just in the nick of time. A good save. Ronaldo. Sultan. Angelo. Brought forward. Cristiano Ronaldo can't time his run. Well, he's been doing that longer than some of you have been alive, probably. Here he is, Captain Michael Simpson. Given the armband by Edward Smith, the player-owner of this Azzy Lions team. Looking to build on Bucks Cup success. Here's Sultan. John Duran played forward. Simpson brilliantly shrugs off Angelo. Solola forward and well, go out. Well, Mane wants more. He clearly does want more, and so does Cristiano Ronaldo too. Rumours he was leaving Al Nassr to go to South America and play over there in the Club World Cup. Which would have been an amazing decision for Ronaldo to make. John Duran! Oh, it's wide. Well, the Aston Villa man, the former Aston Villa man, sorry, made a big January move to join Al Nassr and play alongside Cristiano Ronaldo. The dreams you can have at 21. Well, Saudi Arabia seemed like a interesting move for footballers in recent years, and well, Kai Bala kind of didn't really get the ball cleanly off Ricky Bansal. Here's Saxby, Druce, James Saxby, shrugged off by Mohamed Simakan. Sadio Mane, Ronaldo, Max Brinsmead, Harrell, Nixon back to Bansal. That's under a lot of pressure here. I'll get the ball through. Mane's in there. Chipped across. Ronaldo. Lovely piece of skills taken away from Brinsmead. Brozovic. Simpson playing it forward. Druce. Here's Dan Heel now. On the right hand side. Played in. Bansal. Hutchison. Great save, Bento. Top stop from Bento. Well, the Aussie Lions are in. And they have been in a few times already against Al Nassr here. Solola. Druce. Bansal. Hutchison has Harrell on the overlap. Saxby. Can't find Bansal. Kaibala. Brozovic. Angelo. Jean Duran. Ronaldo to Nixon, and Nixon just possesses, and here's now Bansal again. KG midfield here in this game. Ball played over the top. Here's Ethan Hutchison! Oh, wide. Can't quite find it. Hits it well, just direction was lacking. One last goal kick, and that should be the end of the first half here in Baku. It is, and well, KG affair so far. Chances for Al Nassr. Bigger chances maybe for Bucks FC. Bucks FC's Aussie Lions, sorry. But the half-time break. Aussie Lions 0, Al Nassr 0. All to play for in the second half. Well then, here we go once more. Bansal. Shrugged off already by Simakan, and well, foul already given. Free kick taken quickly and taken short by Aussie Lions. It's not quite worked out the way they intended. Here's Ronaldo. Mane. Sultan back to Mane again. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo, it's in! Who else? Who else do you call on a night like this but Cristiano Ronaldo? He's still got it, even at the age of 40. Edward Smith is not happy at all with his defence. Slola was napping. So was Brinsmead. But Cristiano Ronaldo never sleeps. Perfect goal for Cristiano Ronaldo, and Al Nassr will take the lead against Aussie Lions. A tough group as well, so this result will not help them if it stays the exact same. Here's Ricky Bansal, laid off for Dan Heel, it's in! Instant response, instant reply. Dan Hill is the man. Perfect finish from Dan Hill. Lovely layoff from Ricky Bansal too. That's an exquisite finish from Dan Hill. Perfect finish, perfect goal. Well, 4 minutes to reply to that. That's even quicker than Arsenal and Liverpool last night. In their game, that finished 6-3. Well, this game is currently raised 50 pence for Mind with their 2 goals. If you do want to make your own donation, go to Westie TV's Just Giving page, justgiving.com/WestieTV for Mind. Well, that is a very, very late tackle by Laporte, and Ricky Bansal down on the floor, and still down on the floor, I think. And that is a, well, I'd argue he probably gets the ball there, but not in a fair way. Well, Otavio is now going to come on for Al-Kabari. Saxby short to Brinsmead. Druce to Nixon. Dan Hill, the goal scorer. Slola. Nixon, Saxby and Hutchison playing it in the middle. Brozovic tackles and Sultan gets there. Otavio. Duran on the right. Perel in the way. Michael Simpson. Nixon. Bansal. Mane. Otavio. Druce in the centre. Dan Hill's there. Nixon's there again. Here's Ricky Bansal. Ricky Bansal, great save. Bento had to get down. Bansal did make him think. Nixon again. Bansal. Not really got many people to lay off to, Ricky Bansal. He's really struggling. Do his false 9 role. Hutchinson and Heel aren't really there at the minute. Here's Mane, great save. Smith had to get down low. Dan Hill, Druce into Bansal. Well, don't forget you can watch all the live games here on Westie TV in this year's Charity Cup. Tomorrow it's Paris Saint-Germain versus Bayern Munich. Titan to fair. And here's Ben Nixon. Nixon! Oh, brilliant! Ben Nixon on his Alice Lions debut. Brings Azzy Lions ahead from behind. Oh, we got a bit of a touch on it, and look at that. That's a perfect finish. A perfect volley as well. Bento disappointed. But Ben Nixon with a perfect goal. Well, here comes Nick Forley. Well, where he's going to operate here, but we shall see. Here's John Duran again. John Duran, great save, Smith. Here's Angelo on the follow-up. Oh, he's a brilliant save. I don't know if it hit the bar. Oh, my word. I have a feeling Smith might have touched that onto the bar, but Angelo was so close to making it level once again. All Azzy Lions need to do is just hold on. A win puts them in great standing to qualify from this group. It was Nick Forley on for JJ Hurrell. Here's Salola. Salola down the right. Heel played forward in. Ricky Bansal. Ethan Hutchison. Oh, Bento with the save. He's trying it from range, Hutchison, quite a bit. And George Ainsworth's going to come on for Chris Drews. Salem coming off now for Layami as well. George Ainsworth, first touch on the ball. Forley. Oh, wide. Don't think it'll matter too much. It looks like it's all been put to bed by Al-Nassr. Well, as he lines, sorry. He's putting a perfect night in Baku for... Perfect night of football in Baku. For the home side. And Ronaldo dispossessed and foul is given. Al-Nassr, maybe one last roll of the dice. Ronaldo's going to take it instead of being up for the set piece, which is unusual. Oh, Duran! Oh, it's a goal! Al-Nassr steal a point to the death. The ball from Ronaldo was sublime. Ed Smith came out and well, Max Brinsmead's trying to that stopped Ed Smith from getting there. That's well, one last and that's it. Al-Nassr, with essentially the last touch, have scored an equaliser. The Aussie Lions will be distraught. Al-Nassr walk with a point. Aussie Lions 2, Al-Nassr 2, full time.